Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And we're about to jump into episode 5 of Andor. We are on season 2. And I just can't say enough about the show, the writing, how it's moving the story. And I was just thinking back to, because like we were watching the last episode and I remember what a specific remark you said about Mon Mothma. You're like, well, she's sober now. And then I was like, well, that was a year ago because there was a time jump. But then because they just recently put out, maybe it wasn't recent, maybe it was a little while ago. And I just saw it. I just saw it this morning. But they have 1 hour of Mon Mothma dancing.
Oh, really?
At the wedding. It's just, yeah, but you know how they've done that with, I think, didn't they do that with, what's his face in like a Marvel movie too? Like was just like an hour of them dancing also. But it's kind of interesting because if you kind of look back into that dancing scene, there's so much emotion going on her, like the party,
yeah.
like it all showed on her face. You know, it was like emotions and sadness and frustration, and like she was a little depressed, and then you know it's just. Well, a big ball of emotional energy, and she was like, I will just dance.
Well, I think that's something that all the actors in this show are doing incredibly well, is that they're showing all of these complex emotions, from Andor and his struggle to be with B and be able to Bix, and to be able to wanting to protect her but wanting to help the rebellion, and all you can see all of these struggles on their faces when they're acting, and I just think it's a combination of great actors, great writing, great storytelling, and it just really draws you in and makes you really care about these characters and care about their struggle against the Empire. And the fact that they're not shying away from, very intense situations, like that one at the end of episode 3 where
where he literally was trying to rape her.
Force himself.
I'll say the other word just so YouTube doesn't say, hey,
exactly.
You can't say that. But yeah, so sorry, I was like, trauma. So yeah, no, I love this show. I love what they're doing with it. I can't wait to get into it some more. So let's go ahead and get into episode 5. Before we get started, make sure you're watching the latest episode. In this case, it would be episode 5 on Disney Plus before checking out our reaction.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, let's dive into episode 5 of season 2 of Andor.
Here comes the Andor music. Oh.
What the? Why is it? Oh. Oh, that! Did you hear the breath? Interesting. They must be going through channels.
Oh.
Corellia?
This is very interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, I knew we were going to come back to the gallery.
It was her going through
the channels. She just eavesdrops on everybody. She has the best goss.
But she's like, there's so much stuff that she doesn't care about.
Yeah.
Golden 343. We're not to be interrupted.
Ooh. She really is eavesdropping.
It's a forgery.
It's a forgery?
It's a good one.
It should be. It certainly cost enough. I won't tell you what I paid for it. Unfortunately, the dealer...
You're up early?
And our friend's on his way.
Oh, gotta close up shop.
Yep, time
Make
to
it look back to normal.
hide it all away.
I like the fact that they're starting to put in more background creatures and droids.
And not just humans.
And not just humans.
Because I think that was like one of the criticisms that people had about season 1.
Yeah.
Just fleshes out the world more.
Yeah. Makes it feel more lived in, more Star Wars.
Can I help you?
Gorman?
Visiting friends?
I have friends everywhere.
Okay.
Bon,
Oh.
This is his ticket to,
what do we have for Gorman?
Oh.
That's his ride to Gorman, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Again, the music on this show, excellent.
Top notch.
No notes.
Your name is Varian Sky.
Mary and
You were
Sky.
born in Tahiti. You moved to Coruscant with your brother when you were 12.
Interesting.
Wow, whole backstory.
There's a rumor they might be tightening up the travel restrictions here.
I thought you were in charge.
This is hardly a Bureau of Standards issue.
I hope someone who knows what they're doing is watching out.
For what?
Your safety.
Well, they're definitely watching out.
What they're looking for is a mystery. There's not much in the way of danger here.
Would you arrive?
Boy, did
Gotta
that
go
change
over.
quickly.
Wait.
He just hangs up on her.
I need everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
Oh.
Cuts it. Oh.
Do you think Cyril knows there's another person?
all to leave.
There,
Now
that's...
stay where you are.
Cyril Khan, we have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Oh.
We need everyone out immediately.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. We're in the middle of an audit.
What you're in the middle of, sir, is an ISB tech sweep. Everyone in here will be in custody until we finish our evaluation.
In custody.
That's
Wow.
intense.
This is my office.
It's a little extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Are you refusing a direct Imperial order?
This is insane.
Take him.
Oh. And he wants to be bugged.
Everybody out.
But this is gonna make the Gorman front look at him and go, oh, he tried to kind of defy the Imperial.
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
I feel like he's playing it up.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder if he is.
I mean, I don't know.
Because he knows there would be spies.
He knows that they're listening. Yeah.
Yeah. Listening and watching.
We're not to be interrupted.
I love that station that she has.
It's a good one, but
It should be. It certainly cost enough.
Oh.
I won't tell you what I paid for it.
Oh.
Oh.
The dealer I bought it from is dead.
Oh.
he may have been fooled as much as we were.
As of this moment, everything in the room is under suspicion. What else have we missed?
Oh no.
One problem is too many.
Oh wow.
Everything vetted once and for all.
Everything.
Everything!
We have the exhibition.
All of it! I want it inspected and recertified. Everything!
Oh. Well, that's kind of huge. She's gonna have to tell Luthen.
Mm-hmm. Be like, we got problems.
This is your first trip to Gorman. As a fashion designer.
Ooh, this episode's intense.
Yeah, there's so many different things going on. And I love it when they like cut back and forth sometimes. It's like trying to make it feel like all happening at one time. It looks like he didn't have a good time. Walking a little funny kind of thing.
Yeah. Like they put him through the ringer or something.
There was a listening device in my office. How long it's been there, or if it's even operational or unknown, you will all now have the pleasure of thorough ISB interview. And there will be new security measures going forward. Because, of course, we're bugging our own office!
Wow. Either he's putting on a real good show.
Toi, j'ai créé dans le calme.
Or...
Marche là, Québec.
Dan Vegby Dalam.
Oh. All the work that he did on that. Uh-huh.
Evülsü med att kan pel Malanawan.
Fick besev gambol. Fick trofétage. Verse. Sa légende de fix max canalé.
Huh.
Fick stupid dan e saba.
Schlupit dan e saba e gigombel graconaz.
Yep.
Was that all 100% a show? Then just to get him more deeper inside?
Hello?
We were worried.
You seem upset.
We saw ISB come into the building.
They tore my office apart. They were looking for a listening device? Of course, I either condoned or ignored or put in myself for some reason. Else the whole thing was a ruse for them to put something in. I mean, I don't know. They do what they want.
Without explanation.
It's the ISB.
Many of us believe the Emperor has no idea what's being done on his behalf. We think the ISB is running a shadow government.
To be honest, nothing would surprise me at this point. And believe me, you don't know the half of it.
What if we could help the Empire by working together?
How would we do that?
Wow, they're still like
We
loyal
need
to the
know what's
Emperor,
in those carriers.
but yet, oh, he can't be involved.
You know who we are. We need to know what kind of facility it is before things get out of hand.
I told you, I don't have plans.
We want to focus on deliveries. We need to know what's on those transports, Cyril.
It's construction material. That's what comes across my desk.
And the rest of it, those are the ones we'd be interested in.
The ones that they don't show you. Oh, and she's all by herself.
Why don't they just announce themselves? Or she could.
Or-
Oh, okay, just open.
Oh.
No, not that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
I came to see about you.
Okay.
Here I am.
He's going in to check on her. Oh, he's got to have an ulterior motive.
Her first instinct was, oh no,
this
Cassian
old place.
died.
This isn't fun, is it?
The nights are fun.
Just being stuck here in this box.
He's going to offer her, like, hey, want to go do a
Maybe you're
job?
not as strong as I think.
You think? No, I don't think he'd.
Maybe not.
Cassian'd be pissed.
Oh, yeah, that's why
Try
he
to
waited for
find
Cassian to
someplace else
leave.
for you to stay. I'll have a look. It's overwhelming, I know you. I've been struggling.
Is that what he told you? I'm better than he thinks I am.
All he does is sing your praises. We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
You came here to offer me something. You wanted something.
Mm-hmm.
And you changed your mind.
Not lost your eye, have you? It was just another weapons appraisal. I have alternatives. We'll find something more exciting. You should be here when he gets back.
Give it. I use it for sleep.
It works for a while, but the dreams come back worse when you stop.
Ooh.
Oh.
Be careful.
He knows exactly what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Sounds all right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
At least it didn't blow up.
And we're all dead.
Oh. It would have been.
Guess it was a good. It was just like
Station
stimulation
5,
or simulation.
8 variations, so things. There's 8 things I have to remember. He doesn't realize all the primes, all the sifting factors, the tools. How did you ever learn this?
I can't leave until you get this. Come on.
Yep. Please, man, just get this and let this man go. Though I'm sure he's there to stay. Saul's not.
Oh, yeah, Saul's not going to let him go. Way too valuable.
Just get the audit back on track. Make sure to lock up tight. I don't want any more security questions.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay, so he is going to provide some information to...
The Gorman friend?
Yeah.
Something to take home?
Yeah, I'll take one from my mother.
Well, you're one a good one. We're fine, nobody's watching.
Oh my god, don't make it so obvious.
Oh, man of taste. Best spider on the plaza.
Oh. Making it look just like a normal little, hey, here's some money. Hey, thanks for the spider.
Between us, I wouldn't do it. There's been some question about the provenance of a certain piece. Oh, nothing to do with Luthen. But Skalden is in a rage about it, and you know, they are taking everything out of there the day after the party for reappraisal.
Vu l'habit d'Alam, vu l'habit Malsahar.
Même les plus gnasses grondonnes. Crache la motte, migraine, bec et soif.
Oh. Okay, so they think they found the information that shows that this is a military base and not just some random
There
dope.
he is. How long does it take before he comes face to face with Serial?
I know. There's probably going to be I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple moments where they like pass and they don't notice each other. Oh,
yeah,
look how
get
slick
up.
he looks.
Yeah, look at his get up.
Very in the sky.
Hollow screen, airflow.
The outfit's giving Tower of Terror.
Some people don't think it's a good idea to commemorate a massacre in the center of town. I needn't be reminded. I was there.
How old were you?
12.
Grand Moff Tarkin, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Will there be anything else, sir?
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
We've been asked not to speak of it with guests.
I'm just a designer. I'm curious. Been hearing about Gorman my whole life.
I'm waiting.
Doing a little fishing.
It was Moff talking. People wouldn't clear and he wanted to land. And more of us kept coming. We thought there was safety in numbers. Who would land a cruise on a crowd full of unarmed citizens?
Well, he would.
I was with my father.
Well, he blew up the planet. Or not yet.
He was killed. Saving me.
Oh, wow.
Sorry to hear that.
Do let me know if there's anything else you might need.
Thank you. It's good to meet you.
Making connections, building trust,
Mhm.
building a little rapport.
And finding out how many people, where people stand. If you can get just ordinary people to tell you how they feel, gives you a good pulse on what the city is like. Oh, he's happy to be back in Coruscant.
It's nice to see her out of the uniform.
Yeah.
I was safe.
You don't see them they don't seem very affectionate kind of people.
Just careful all the way.
I know. I had you followed. Party has insisted.
So I guess he wasn't that safe.
How long can I stay?
An hour.
Are you kidding? An hour?
What are we gonna do in an hour? For an hour?
Turn out the lights.
Can't believe you had me followed.
Turn out the lights.
Oh. They had a little bit of a, like, I will be obeyed. Now let me go put on my dominatrix costume.
We lingered in that darkness a little
Wow.
bit longer than I expected. What?
Enza, a house of Rylance.
Oh, Enza. I was planning to make an appointment tomorrow, and here you are.
May I?
Yes, please.
How timely.
He is such a charming
This
guy
cafe
when he
used to be
needs to.
full of designers and weavers and buyers. People fought for tables. Look at us now. Is your hotel even half full?
I just checked in.
I happen to know it's not.
What is it you think you're doing? You don't know me. Let's start over. My friend suggested I meet your father.
Your friend might have come himself.
Unless I'm the friend. Right?
You have no idea.
Or maybe I'm a snitch. And you're my payday. Maybe I'm ISB. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell. I am who you want me to be. But that's just you getting lucky. People die rushing. You have no idea who I am. You need to be more careful.
So stop making stupid mistakes.
It's hard to be patient when your world is falling apart. My father's very proud.
And I can't wait to meet him. Fabric. When is a good time for me to come by the showroom tomorrow?
I'll send word in the morning.
Thanks for stopping by. The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home. Nice to meet you.
It's funny. It's like, he's pretty much subtly saying, you guys are amateurs.
You guys suck at this.
You called in the professionals. So let me do my job.
That time of the year, Toffee. Senate investors.
You know what this is kind of reminded me of? Is like Capital TV.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to talk about the politics. I want to know who's going where with who. I want to talk clothes.
Is
I
this
want to
big?
know where you.
Oh, I hope
You're the
not.
one I'm
Oh, it
having down the
is.
guest list. And you must have accessories. Why don't you tell everyone
She's just like,
where
I'm
you're
fine.
going?
I'm not gonna go down. I'm not even gonna try to go to sleep. She needs to have something to do, something to preoccupy her
She
mind.
needs someone to hang out with her, like
yeah,
all the time.
Being by herself is not good. Isolation is horrible for your psyche. Fortunately, he looks Cassian looks so different in that outfit.
Yeah, with the hair and everything.
Yeah.
And now he's got the shades on, too.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the House of Rylance.
My pleasure. Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, it's so natural for him now.
Yeah.
Varian Sky, Carver Rylance. Welcome to Gorman. I've waited far too long in coming. Your showroom is fantastic. 19 generations. Can I show you? I've been told about your conversation last night. Apparently, we have a lot to learn. There was a rebel pilot trapped in the mountains.
We saved him.
The person that sent you is but a voice to me. We've spoken, we've exchanged messages, but I have no idea really who's at the other end of the line. The new Imperial building. You've seen it? It's hard to miss. They're building an armory in the center of town. We don't know why. They deny it. It's in violation of the Imperial Charter. I'm only meeting you because we find ourselves with a unique opportunity. We have a source inside. An Imperial source? I'll not say.
Oh, no.
Feeding false information is what they do. You're aware of that? They're pretty good at it.
The information is reliable.
No, it's not.
Shipments come by cargo carrier from the South Depot at night through the city. We've been tracking the routes and schedules. Now we know which transports to target. What do you mean by target?
Take it. Take it down.
We need to catch them in their lie. We need to let the people of Gorman know the undeniable truth. What about the weapons?
We start our own armory. Ever done anything like this before?
Tactical expertise is not our strong suit.
Yep,
that's for sure.
I'm gonna need some swatches sent over. You're gonna want to check the radio. And if everything is fine, I would love to get a tour of Palmo by night. You can call for me at the hotel, as you wish.
Caro Rylance is a prominent businessman and politician in Palmo. I've been dealing with him directly.
And we're sure they're buying the story?
We're skeptically confident, sir.
I think they're planning already. They're inexperienced, but very eager.
How often those attributes align?
The plan, your plan, to bait Gorman as a prize for outside agitators needs to begin somewhere. This could be that moment.
If they pull it off, when it's over, we need to calibrate retribution carefully. We want them growing bolder. They need to see what winning feels like.
I'll make sure things.
And they're already starting to kind of get a little bit of that sense.
Excellent.
Is she mad that he spoke too much?
I don't know. I thought I caught a little glimpse of her being like, shut up.
Yeah.
If I say this is the greatest day of my life, does it spoil everything?
It's good to see you happy.
I think she wanted to say something else.
Yeah. It's very, very Imperial to do that, to kind of like support the resistance so you can pull in more of the resistance so then you can kill all of the resistance. But they end up shooting themselves in the foot.
I know all the variations, in theory. I just need more practice.
So we can lose the boy. He's seen too much. If you're ready, then I'll get rid of him.
He's a good engineer. A great one, maybe.
Come on,
But
Saul.
we have you.
What about the people who sent him?
Accidents happen.
Oh, what the hell, Saul?
I was hoping you
It's
could come along.
Saul, come on.
You lack confidence, Bloody.
Until you tell me the station we're hitting, this is gonna be on edge. The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy. If I could focus on one single variation, one, I'd have the confidence you're looking for.
Marquez Moon, Neen Valley, Station 4 Junction. We leave tomorrow night. Tubes has all of the pipe numbers.
Woman?
We'll keep them for now.
Do you think he knows?
I think he's figuring it out. Oh yeah, he's figuring it out. He's going, my usefulness is coming to an end. And
No, it's not, because the other guy isn't confident. He has to
True,
has to only...
but
I
Saul's
think,
only going to keep him around as long as he's useful.
I think he's going to get rid of the other guy and keep Will.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe, because Saul's crazy like that.
Mm-hmm.
The Tinian Codex in Skulden's office collection. They're going to examine everything in the collection. They'll find our microphone.
Oh.
You heard this, on the bug.
They're taking everything out the day after the party.
So you gotta get in on the party and remove that microphone.
30 meters down, we have a transport waiting. We slide the cargo to the bottom and disappear.
Oh, okay.
Let's put a bug in Davos Skulden's office. That leads directly back to us.
Oh, it didn't seem to bother you when we caught Yalaran lying.
Oh, seriously?
The Hollow News buyout. Skulden courting the Grand Vizier.
Bits and pieces, that's all we ever got. 2 years of bits and pieces.
You agreed to it.
I'll let you talk me into it.
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track anymore. It's flying
It's
around.
starting to get too much.
We're drowning. And you keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done?
We have to take it out at the party.
Yep.
We should be prepared.
Oh.
I don't like how she said that.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
no.
Is he ready?
Yes,
Ready enough to do it on his own? No help from you?
I think so.
You think? Or you know?
Listen, I've done what I can. I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
Knew it.
Traitor! Show them!
Wait, show him?
He's been transmitting to the Empire.
So you
There's an
fed him
ambush
false
waiting for
information
us at the
just now.
Marquez Moon pipeline.
Oh.
But we will be many parsecs away, drinking our Rido in peace.
Wow. No, I didn't call that guy being a traitor.
Yeah.
But I did call Saul was gonna off him.
Be back this way again.
Whatever we don't take, we burn. Well, they're abandoning the base, so they're like, oh my god. He's gotta be like, just self.
It's on you, boy.
Oh my god, every single person in this.
Huh? He didn't breathe that entire time.
Could you?
No.
It happened right next to him. He thought it was gonna be him, probably. Yeah, I didn't call that guy being a
It makes
a traitor.
sense that's why he was pushing Saul. He was like, I need to know. I need to know. Saul gave him the false information.
And Saul's so probably paranoid.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Punch it,
cool.
Hijacking the carrier, yes, can be done. But can you and your people do it alone? I don't think so.
How much help do we need?
It's not stealing things that's difficult. It's getting away.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't be doing that. You'll be living at the scene of the crime. You're planning to advertise what you've done.
So then what? Let it continue. Let them build what they want? Is that what you suggest? Is that truly your recommendation?
I have more questions than recommendations.
Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
I feel like this is it's gonna go horribly wrong. What is?
It's Saul's folks.
Yeah, I know, but the big furry white guy.
I was a prisoner. They made a work camp in the jungle. No droids, no beasts, just...
Quit distracting me with your speeches. Unless you want us all to blow up.
4 men died fast. Just dropped where they stood. When we came back, the next day there'd be nothing but a bone or two where they went down. Our clothes just melted away. Then one day, everyone started to itch. Everyone, all at once. Even the guards. You could feel your skin coming alive. They had a leak. You could feel it before you could smell it.
Oh my
So
god,
they
I'm
all
so
panicked
tense.
and ran away.
I know.
It was new to me.
Okay. Done. So now he's able to make a whole bunch of fuel.
I have always loved you.
Huh.
There it is.
How can you do that?
Because I understand it. That itch, that burn. You feel how badly she wants to explode? Remember this. Remember this moment. Perfect night.
He's so crazy.
You think I'm crazy?
He's talking to you. He heard you.
I am. Revolution is not for the same. Look at us. We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet, here we are. Where are you, boy? You're here. You're not with Luthen, you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight. We're the Rhino, kid. We're the fuel. We're the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air. Let it in, boy. That's freedom calling. Let it in. Let it run. Let it
I don't get it.
Is this where? Don't tell me it ends.
Yeah, that's where.
No. No! This is why they do episodes in threes.
Yep.
When Will kind of like let out his breath, I was like, I'm also not breathing in this episode. It's so good the way they craft it and the way the editing of it, where the one scene flows from another, it creates another kind of sense of like urgency.
Yeah.
For the viewers, where I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like just non-stop. It's so interesting. I love seeing Cassian doing what he does.
Yeah.
And he's starting to remember, like in the beginning, he's like, "What is all this?" And now he's like, basically telling the girl, like, "You're an amateur. Like, what are you trying?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
are you trying to do?"
And the fact that, you kind of got to understand their point of view too. Their whole, like the girl said, it's hard to be patient when your whole world is collapsing around you. And, of course, Cassian's like, you guys have no idea what you're getting into.
Right.
But they're like, we don't care. We're going to do this with or without your help.
Yeah, it didn't sound like at the end with her dad walking away from him. It feels like.
Yeah, that they
they're
were
just
that
gonna,
impressed.
Yeah, I think they had. I think they had their kind of eyes set on, like, I feel like they made up their mind already, honestly, and I think whatever Cassian was trying to talk to them, they just weren't buying, or they didn't want to be convinced, because they just wanted to believe in, like, what they had, like their source, and whatever it was, which in this case would be cereal.
So it's, of course, all planted, all fake, all manipulated.
Yeah, and speaking of cereal, like, wow, what just another insight into his relationship with Deidre.
That was
it's
interesting.
So interesting. Like, I had you followed. I
turn off the lights. I was like, whoa. She definitely is the one that wears the pants in the relationship. But of course, with Cyril, it does kind of feel like that's the kind of woman that he would like.
Because of his mother?
Because of his mother, because of the type A personality. I mean, heck, even when he was talking to his mom at the beginning of last episode, to when he was like, I'm here because I'm, the one in charge. You should understand what that feels like, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it just seems like, he's probably attracted to that kind of a woman that would be a little bit of a dominatrix. I expected the whip to come out.
Oh my god. Very interesting relationship, and I love that we're getting a little glimpse at what these two, like these people's lives, where you think, like, if they just show them kind of working in their offices and doing, like, work for the Empire or whatever, like, it's so one-sided, but it's like, what are they like after they clock out?
Yeah,
what do they do at home?
Yeah.
What do they wear? What do they do?
What do they look
talk
like
about?
out of the uniform kind of thing?
Right. So that's been really interesting. And then I'm, like, very nervous for Luthen and what they found out.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel like for real, like, shit is gonna hit the fan.
Well,
but I also don't think he's gonna let it happen. I know he's freaking out, and they're both freaking out now, but I feel like I
think something bad, is going to happen, and they're going to have to pull, like, well, and here's also a theory. So, we obviously don't see Luthen in Rogue One, so he doesn't have plot armor.
Correct.
So I'm really curious if this is kind of the build-up to of Cassian kind of taking his place because
interesting.
he dies. It's 100% just a theory, just a guess, but that would be an escalation, and that would be a really big hit to all of the audience members, because that would just be because Luthen,
he's so cool.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
But it does seem like he's starting to kind of lose his cool.
He's just been doing this for so long.
Doing it for too long. Yeah. It takes a toll on you. It kind of, beats the humanity out of you. How long can you do all of these horrible things in the name of the greater good to when you lose sight of the greater good and also your humanity?
Yeah. Yeah. I do like that he actually did pay Bix a visit.
Yeah.
And she was kind of resistant. She was like, "You just get out of here. Just leave me alone."
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like she needs a friend. She needs somebody. She's got no one.
That is so dumb to leave her by herself.
Right.
They really should have someone there with her. Just to be like, hey, instead of being here by yourself, why don't you come and be with us, and then you could actually do something. Because I feel like doing something, even something small and mundane for the rebellion, would help her out significantly.
Right. I think maybe he was going to ask her to do something, it feels like.
And he was kind of like, I'm sorry, kid. I don't have the guts to end your misery for you.
I'm looking forward to the next episode 6. It's about to get, I think, real interest because it's the last one out of the 3.
Yeah, the last one out of 3.
So they always ramp it up to have something crazy, and then they propel you forward to the next set of 3.
It's also the mid-season.
No!
So I wouldn't be surprised if, this is when, at the end of this, at episode 6, things are going to get really bad, because things have to get bad. Actually, they can still get incredibly bad. They can just get worse and worse for the rebellion.
Yeah.
So, because everything changes once they get the Death Star plans.
So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and check out the next episode. So, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you want to check out a reaction, hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos from us. And we will see you soon.